Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are listening to a new group again. It's great to, have lots of new groups debuting this year and just seeing what they have in store for us. And so today the group is called MAJORS and it's all in caps, and the name of the song is called Spit It Out. So I don't know what they're spitting out. Hopefully they're not spitting out saliva, but if you know anything about this group, please comment below, as I have not heard of them before and I'm very excited. But if you know anything, give us like a little bit of an introduction, and so we get to know them more, such as which entertainment company, or are they completely new rookies, or are there some members who were from a different group? Let us know, but let's check it out right now. Alright, MAJORS, Spit It Out. Not much to see, so let's just enjoy it right now.
Bang bang showtime 보여줄게 now. Up down 뒤집어버릴 테니까.
뱅뱅 eyes up 거침없이 난 생일 플레이어 짜릿한 모험이 끌리지. You
나를 자극해. You 갖고 싶게 해. 점점 tell me now when you look at me. When you look at me. When you look at me.
시작됐어, 이건 첫 번째야 도미노. 편견 따윈 난 아직씩 무너뜨리고 무엇보다 멀리 퍼져나갈 거라고. 상상도 못한 세계로 다 데려다 줄 테니까. One shot, one chance, so let me know. Spit it out.
Spit it out. Spit it out. 붐붐 시작부터 튀었지. Say my name, 심장 안에서 날 뛰니까. Bang bang 이제 외치겠지. 난 학술 모두 빼앗고 소리만 남길 테니까. 너도 모르게 시선을 뺏긴 채
점점 빠진다. When you look at me, when you look at me, when you look at me.
상상도 못한 세계로 널 데려다 줄 테니까. One shot, one chance, so let me know. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out.
이미 말했잖아, 뭐든 하는 나라고. 어떻게도 나를 막지 못할 거라고. 어느샌가 내 이름을 부를 거라고. 상상도 못한 세계로 널 데려다 줄 테니까. One shot, one chance, so let me know.
Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out.
Okay, well, congratulations, MAJORS, you have debuted. There are lots of good things about this, and I wish they can portray it more, and I guess I'll tell you more what I mean in just a bit. So there are, I think, 6 members, or it looks like 5. I thought I counted 6. I will recount later on, but there were lots. When I was about to count and then I get to 3, then they change the scene into like a more close-up, and then I have to recount again. But I think there are 5 to 6 members, but it looks like 5 right now. So anyways, one thing, and it has nothing to do with the girls, but I feel like it's missing a little something. I will share all of the good things that I noticed in just a bit. I'm just sharing maybe one thing that maybe the producer or the cameraman, I don't know, the director can do a little bit more. I feel like this MV, we want to get to know all the members. We want to see them, shine, especially they're new, it's competitive. We want to make it stand out. So when they see this MV, they know it is Majors. While that is true, the chorus part was very catchy. Da 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 da. And spit it out. That part, I felt like it could have been even more. I feel like I was waiting for this huge, not huge, but I was waiting for something, and that something never happened. I don't know what that something is, but I just thought, there was a little bit more to make these girls stand out more. I don't know if you get it. Maybe you'll love this and there's nothing wrong with it. For me, I feel like they have potential, but they're just missing something to make them stand out a little bit more compared to the other girl groups that are debuting as well, or debuted a few weeks ago or a month ago. So that has nothing to do with the girls, because I'm going to talk about the good things that I noticed. So I'm going to count the members in just a bit, but I noticed that all of these girls have a lower range when they sing and when they rap. Especially in the beginning when that girl rapped, I was like, whoa, I didn't expect it to be a lower range, and it was very powerful. They were giving it all, and I could tell with their tone of voice, whether it's rapping or singing. So I like the fact that these girls had a lower range. And not the high nasally voices, though that can be nice for some groups or some concepts, but I like how it's lower, if you know what I mean. And maybe it's more down in the throat or diaphragm instead of up in the nose, and it's like nasally and higher pitched. But I think it works well for this team because everyone has a similar voice, but you can still tell them apart distinctively when it's their turn. I hope that made sense. I'm not saying they sound the same and it's boring, but I like the lower range. And even within that lower range, you can still differentiate who is who, and they are able to show that with their skills and vocal talents. I really like the choreography of them sounding, it sounds powerful, but they are just doing some moves that look so natural. And being rookies, right, you can be a little nervous or tense, but it looks like they've got the flow of it, so it made this very natural, and it looked like they've been working as a group for a longer period of time than just debuting right now. So that is great to see, and seeing more professionalism at such an early stage in their career. I'm gonna shrink myself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 members. Okay. I guess the camera moved a lot, but I want to emphasize on their clothing. It looks really nice on them, even though it's a simple white top and I guess shorts or skirts, and then I think that's called a corset, right? Hopefully it's not too tight on them when they're dancing, but I really like the patterns. It has a slight Asian-y feel, and same as their other outfits, so maybe their concept is leaning towards more like Asian textured clothing, and I think that just matches them, as well as their hair. It looks fabulous for each member, and makeup as well. So really good job on that. And this is the other outfit they have. Again, corset. Hopefully they can still breathe while dancing, but it looks really good on them, and they just look really cool and chill, especially for this choreography, you know, just moving a little bit, but it just works really well. Like for choreography, sometimes you don't have to have that huge bam to surprise the viewer. Sometimes a little bit of a slick move will do the trick, and so I like that. But then again, like I'm saying, as an overall MV, I wish there was a little bit more for the girls. Maybe the choreography, maybe something else, maybe just when filming them. But then again, maybe there'll be a different concept, a huge surprise for us in their next performance. It's good that we were able to see many of the members up close, which was very helpful for me. And there's not much of a storyline other than maybe right here. It reminded me of like different swords, so it reminded me of Kingdom Hearts, just a lot of different keyblades or swords just on something. I don't know what they're looking at or where they are. So you're looking at something with a lot of chess pieces or swords or just, you know, different things, but they always looked very elegant. So that part made me really curious to see what's up, like what else will they have for us. And pretty much we have some screenshots of everyone as well as a lot of the choreography with neon lights, with smoke and fog, and with different outfits. It looks a little more gothic here, but they also have a similar type of clothing compared to their white one with the black corset with some patterns on it. I don't know, the white outfit gave me a Yuna feel from Final Fantasy. Maybe it's just the texture of the clothing and just the patterns of it and the floweriness and just, I don't know, the flares, the fluffy, not fluffiness, the flares of their clothing just gave me a nice feel and made me want to know like what will you wear next. I'm really curious. And vocals, very nice. Someone hit those high notes. I'm sure many of them could, and I was just impressed that it was really well. I think it's like around here when they transition to the other setting that maybe she sang the high notes, but I thought it was very good. It was nice and round and solid and constant too, which is great. So like I'm saying, this group is not bad. It's just, it's missing something and it has nothing to do with the members or the group, but maybe those who are trying to plan and produce something. And so at the end, we have the chorus part, the chorus melody, and they have slightly different choreography to go along with it. And to wrap it up, they have a final pose. And so they look pretty fierce. They're not just girly girls, but they are also very powerful. I think that's what they're trying to portray as well. So I look forward to seeing what else Majors has for us, because it looks like they're going to be majoring or specializing in various things with different talents that they have yet shown us. So I like the idea that they are slowly revealing, but I hope that you will give them a chance, and I will continue to check out on them when they have more music. I've said it a few times in other of my reactions, just because if I don't like certain things of an MV, it has nothing to do with the group usually. It's just maybe the way the directors, coordinators plan it out. And sometimes some of the music takes a while for viewers and listeners to like more. So I think the chorus is very catchy. I hope they will continue to do well. Maybe I will check out their showcase or the music shows so I can get to see, you know, more of their live singing as well as maybe the entire choreography and see what the whole thing is like, even though we did get a good taste of it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Support Majors, check out their song Spit It Out again and again, and I hope to see you next time. So thank you so much. If you have any comments about this group, please let me know and other viewers know as well. Thank you.